Don't look at this rich woman who weighs over 500 pounds, but she wants to pay an outrageous price for a magic mirror, because it can satisfy her vanity. In the mirror, she looks like she only weighs 80 pounds. When she gets home, the woman has to beautify herself in front of the mirror for 3 hours every day. She looks at her perfect self in the mirror. Suddenly the woman in the mirror smiled evilly and dragged the rich woman into the mirror, and she came to the real world. The rich woman's mansion is now hers alone. She opened the rich woman's closet and searched for her expensive clothes, but they were all too big and none of them suited her. Suddenly she thought of an idea. She threw the rich woman's clothes into the mirror. A miraculous thing happened. The clothes that came out of the mirror fit her perfectly. The greedy woman put more clothes into the mirror. In this way, the woman gained even more clothes. She even threw everything in her house into the mirror. After a while, the house was transformed straight away. When she saw the rich woman's picture, her husband was actually a dwarf. That's when the woman got a bad idea. She even threw the photo into the mirror. Her husband instantly became a handsome man. Then her husband knocked on the door, but her philandering husband was accompanied by a beautiful girl. The woman immediately went up to her husband and questioned him. At that moment, the girl handed out a divorce agreement, asking her to sign and leave the man immediately. However, in the mirror, the rich woman met her short husband and they got along very happily. The woman saw this and instantly exploded, only to see the woman launched a counterattack on her husband, pushing him straight into the mirror. The young girl at this moment was no exception. She threw the young girl into the mirror as well. Then the mirror spat out the dwarf husband, but the dwarf husband didn't love her at all. He loved the original fat rich woman. Seeing that they were so in love, the woman finally walked into the mirror.